to give away the rest of the lot. It's a story of love. Learned through a child. The persistence of a child, because children, a lot of times, don't take no for the answer. How many of you realize this as children? They don't take no for an answer. Because if mom says no, there's always that other person. One more person to try out. And that's usually grandma. So I was going to say dad, didn't he? You know, dads always say, whatever your mother said. You know, it's through the love of a child. We don't take our children serious enough. Especially in church. We don't take our children serious enough. The boy became a minister by showing how much he cared. The old man accepted that love and realized that somebody else did care. Every problem that comes to us in life is an opportunity. Every problem that comes to us. And it's an opportunity to trust. In the disciples' case, the opportunity was a time to trust God and to watch God work in and through the lives of those waiting to be served. There is an opportunity for our children and a place for our children in ministry. Believe me, there's an opportunity here for ministry. We look at the situations that we're facing, sometimes the outcomes look dim. Andrew said there's a boy here. He has very little to offer. But I tell you this, God always starts with the smallest possibilities. The smallest of them. Everything was against these people. From the prospect of age, the prospect was a little boy. From the outlook of a social viewpoint, the outlook was not in their favor. And yet, in the relationship to God, the outlook was the child was a servant to God and to the people. Children have become our most effective ministers. Again. If we but let them. If we but let them. We still teach them. We still nurture them. And yet there's always something that we can learn from our children. Always something that we can learn. It's always the least. It's always the insignificant. It's always the smallest that we see through our human eye and our human understanding. But through the eyes of God, it's sometimes our greatest opportunities to show His love and teach us. Sometimes it's a hard lesson for adults to be taught humility by a child. I've been taught that lesson on a number of occasions. Most of the time I don't admit it, but I have taught humility by a child. Do we have enough with the little resources that we do have? That's the question. Our noisy loose change offerings each month that we do with the kids. When we have them, sometimes it's an opportunity for us to have them minister to us. You know, when a child makes you laugh, that's a ministry in itself. It is. When a child does dumb things that we see as dumb, but to the child, it's an opportunity of a learning experience. It's a ministry to us. We watch the child trying to learn. And most of the time they learn by mimicking us. Yet I know that there are some of you here think sometimes that the noisy loose change may be insignificant workings in amongst the ministries that we do. I'll tell you this, in the hands of a child, God will work miracles. God will work miracles. And He works for the greater ministry of the church. You may not see it now, but you will see it. Jesus said, "Suffer the little children to come unto me, and hinder them not, for such is the kingdom of God." We have a problem in our churches today. In every church. no matter what denomination it is, has this problem. It's a generational gap. And we've had this problem for many, many years. And the only way I see right now to fix that gap is to find a place for our children in ministry. Our children need to be involved in every aspect of the church. In some way or another. They need to be involved with the church. Including our councils. Including our councils. You know, if we just stop, take time to listen to them, sometimes our children may have some of the best ideas. It's true. We always tell them, go outside, this is adult conversations. We don't want to hear what you have to say. We stifle them. But we don't know some of their ideas unless we ask them. Have you ever asked them? What do you think? Try it sometime. You may get babble for a while, but they do have some pretty good ideas. You know, Jesus multiplied so much with so little. How much more could he do with the little that we have here at this church if we put it in his hands and believe? The children know it.